the Bank of America Platinum Plus Mastercard. Business Card is a specific kind of financial tool that ignores the flashy trends of modern credit cards to focus on a very specific type of business owner. While most cards in 2026 are shouting about travel miles or complicated cash back tiers, this card is built as a rate-focused option. This means the primary goal is not to give you points for every dollar spent, but rather to provide a low-cost line of credit for those who need to manage debt effectively. One of the most immediate benefits for any small business is the lack of an annual fee. It is a permanent $0 fee structure, which makes it a safe, no-cost tool to keep in your wallet, even if you do not use it every single day. For a business owner just starting out or one looking to simplify their overhead, not having to worry about a yearly charge just for owning the card is a significant relief. The financial incentive to sign up is actually quite strong for a card that does not focus on rewards. You can earn a $300 online statement credit after you make at least $3,000 in net purchases within the first 90 days of opening the account. If you look at the math, that is essentially a 10% return on those initial purchases, which is highly competitive for a card with no annual fee. However, the real draw here is the interest rate structure. There is a 0% introductory annual percentage rate on purchases for the first 7 billing cycles. This is perfect for a business owner planning a significant equipment purchase or a short-term expansion who needs a few months to pay it off without accruing interest. You do need to be aware that this 0% offer does not apply to balance transfers. So if you were hoping to move high interest debt from another card onto this one for free, this is not the right tool for that specific job. Once that introductory period ends, the ongoing variable APR settles in between 14.99% and 25.99%. This range is particularly important because the low end of 14.99% is typically 1 to 2% lower than what you would find on Bank of America's rewards-based business cards. In the world of business financing, that small percentage difference can save you hundreds of dollars in interest over the course of a year if your business model requires you to carry a balance from month to month. It is a tool designed for those who prioritize low interest rates and simple debt management over anything else. Beyond the rates, the card offers solid back-end management features. Access to MyReportCenter allows you to track spending and export data directly into QuickBooks, which solves a major pain point for business owners who dread tax season or manual bookkeeping. You can also get employee cards at no additional cost and set individual spending limits for each person, allowing you to empower your team without losing control over the company's cash flow. When we look at the pros, the $300 welcome bonus is a major highlight. It is rare to see that high of a bonus on a card that does not charge a fee. The simplicity is also a huge plus for the busy entrepreneur. There are no categories to track, no points to redeem, and no complex math to figure out. It is a straightforward line of credit. Plus, having this card counts toward your Bank of America business relationship, which can help you qualify for higher tiers in their preferred rewards for business program, potentially unlocking better rates on loans and savings accounts later. On the flip side, the cons are quite clear. There are no ongoing rewards. Once you have earned that initial $300, the card provides zero financial return on your daily spending. If your business spends $50,000 a year, you are essentially losing out on $750 to $1,000 in rewards that you could have earned with a cashback card. The 7-month intro period is also notably shorter than many competitors who offer 12 months of 0% interest. Additionally, the card is not great for global business because it charges a 3% foreign transaction fee on every purchase made outside the United States. In my opinion, this card is a fantastic choice if you are a business owner who values low interest over rewards and you plan to carry a balance occasionally. It is a great starter card to separate business and personal expenses while getting a quick cash infusion. However, if you are the type of person who pays your balance in full every single month, the low rate benefit becomes useless. In that case, you would be much better off with something like the Bank of America Business Advantage Unlimited Cash Rewards card, which gives you 1.5% cash back on everything with no fee. To summarize, the Bank of America Platinum Plus Mastercard Business Card is a dependable, no-frills financial instrument for those who want to minimize interest costs and keep their bookkeeping simple. The biggest risks involve the lack of long-term rewards and the 3% foreign transaction fees, which can eat into your margins if you are not careful. Also remember that after 7 months, the variable APR could go as high as 25.99%, depending on your creditworthiness. So it is vital to have a plan for paying down your purchases before that window closes.